It's such an honor to showcase the extraordinary work of our classified staff. The work you do is truly the backbone of our operation. Your time, energies, and talents, and the work you perform every day is the fuel of our district and the work we do for children. Our classified employees support nearly 50,000 students, 37,000 families, and 2,000 teachers in our mission to prepare our students to meet the challenges of a rapidly changing world.
I've been working for Capistrano Unified School District since 1990. On June is going to be my 28th anniversary. I enjoy serving the public, the students, the staff.
It is indeed my honor and a privilege to work with this wonderful human being. 17 years ago, we were one of the original Titans that came to Tesoro High School. Soto is our hero. He's here long before school starts.
The hardest working person on Tesoro campus.
Without Mr. Soto here, this place would not run as smoothly as it does. He's a talent, he's a gift, he's a jewel. He does so much for us. I couldn't do my job without him. Wish you all the best.
Thank you for being my friend.
My pleasure.
I've been here since we opened our school in 2001, and I've had the pleasure to work with Al as a teacher and as an administrator. Boosters and lots of people have called in and wanted to say things. Thank you to you for all you've done for your service. We have snakes, and we have raccoons, and we have possums, and we have all types of wonderful visitors here. There was this raccoon running all over the place, so who did I call? I called Al Soto. He doesn't look at what his, the definition of his job is. He looks at what he can do for all of us.
I would like to thank all my co-workers. Without them, we couldn't do the job.
I've worked at Capistrano Unified for 20 years. In that time, I've been a bus driver, a cover driver, a lead driver, temporary dispatcher, a dispatcher. I've helped out in bus pass routing and helped out with work orders in the shop. My job's changed in the last 20 years. More laws have been enacted to enable us to transport the kids safely. Now I'm a dispatcher, so I spend all day listening to parents and children and bus drivers and teachers. I make sure everybody gets where they need to be safely. I have a special needs child. It fills my heart when I can talk to some of these parents and let them know that there's help out there. Myself and another driver will be going to Sacramento to become instructors, and then we'll be able to teach the people that drive the buses. I'm a hard worker. I go above and beyond. I do my best in all I do.
Denise has really stepped up over the last few years. Denise, as a dispatcher on a daily basis, is really someone who's got nerves of steel and is unruffled in stress times, and when bus drivers need her assistance, whether it's an accident or a problem with a child on the bus, Denise is always there helping them remain calm and to make sure they get through whatever incidents might be happening at the time.
I hope the next 20 years is good. Thank you very much.
I've been working with the district 30 years. I bring the lunch to the schools, in some schools I see the kids and they laugh, they say, yeah, there's Luis with the lunches, or especially with the breakfast. They like to eat. They're very happy when they see me. I help people here in the kitchen and the schools also too. I'm always willing to do, extra stuff.
He is a wonderful employee, amazing human being. Very, very, very lucky to have him as part of our team.
We're out here in our warehouse, and this is Luis, one of our top drivers. And I've known Luis for 27 years, and he's been nothing but an exemplary employee.
He always is willing to pick up the other drivers' route. He goes above and beyond every day.
Luis does a lot for the morale in our department. He's always the first and most willing to help everybody, whether it's out at a site or here. He never says no to anything. He's always just a great employee and a great friend. He's got just a positive, outgoing attitude, and he's always out there trying to help, the people outside in the world as well as at work. He's a role model for me, and I'm glad to have him with us.
Thank you, Thomas. The years, they went flying. Seems like yesterday. Thank you, everybody.
love when parents come in with their kindergartners to register them. They're little babies and everything. And I think, oh my gosh, these parents trust us to educate and protect their kids. And it's just pretty magical. My job has changed over the years. I've had to learn the new Aerie system, which is hard for an old dog. I know how to fix a Xerox copier like you can't believe.
She got him the Band-Aid and tears were coming out and he was crying so hard. And she put that Band-Aid on him, gave him a big hug. And I think that's important. You know, not only doing the paperwork for our school, but really taking care of our children.
She handles all of the calls with courtesy and care. She really helps them get to the bottom of whatever problems they are, having. And in an elementary school, everything is important. If kids are having a hard time and they don't feel well, she'll be the one to, come up with a special little plan for them.
Is my hair okay? Okay.
All right.
I've been here for the district about 15 years, actually 2 at elementary, Oak Grove, and the rest here at DJMS. Things I enjoy, just seeing the kids succeed and being part of that is, yeah, I mean, you can't beat it. Kid once asked me, like, well, Mr. Rod, what's your job here? Isn't it picking up trash and stuff? And I kind of said, no, not really. You'd be surprised. It's your safety. You make the bad choices. We got to kind of tell you that was a bad choice. You might hurt yourself. You might hurt someone else. So I'm really here just to protect you from yourself and others. I'm old school. I try and do whatever it needs, whatever it takes, I try and do it, not questioning it's in my job description or not.
We are so very proud to have Mr. Rod here. He represents everything that we want to stand for. Our 3 R's, respect, responsibility, and readiness. Mr. Rod lives that, embodies that, and really displays that, most importantly, to all our students.
I've worked for the district since 2008. Currently, I am an independence facilitator at Las Flores Middle School. So I work currently in the classroom assisting students. My favorite types of students in general, I love it when I see confidence in a child and when they are gaining confidence and they're all of a sudden just a light bulb goes off and they're really excited about something and they figured out how to tackle an assignment or study for a test.
She reads my mind, I don't have to ask her to do anything. She's there, she does it. She's great with the kids, they love her. Could not do it without Valerie. So thank you, Valerie.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I really have only wonderful things to say about her. She is one of the best aides I've ever worked with. She is patient and kind, and one of those people that is naturally just good at everything she does. We have a great team here, and Valerie is just an amazing part of it. Thank you.
Valerie has many outstanding qualities, but she really exemplifies what we value here in Capistrano, which is kids first. We are so happy that you're here and supporting our kids. And the kids appreciate her and are always happy to see her.
Thank you.
What I love about Valerie, she is so patient and kind that she can walk outside gently with a student and walk back in and say, he just threw up and I sent him to the nurse. And I think you should capitalize the first letter of that sentence. And didn't Miss Jindra say the Renaissance began in all just seamlessly after watching somebody vomit in a trash can? And there's not a lot of people that can pull that off.
On behalf of our Board of Trustees, students and families, I want to say thank you to all of our classified employees for your work in ensuring the success of our mission for young people every single day. I'm truly grateful for everything you do.